Like 90% of people are faking their shit. Like, let's keep it real. You set your goals and stuff. You have like this blueprint of how you want your life to go. And most of us, you know, we try to tackle it. We get into certain things. We start setting out for our career and our life changes and our family, our finances. And we kind of get in the middle of it. And because we don't see the results as fast as we think it should go, we kind of like slow down or we completely give up. And I feel like we live in a world where it's like everything is right now. I need this right now. If I do this within a week, I need to see results and I need to reap the rewards. And it's like, and a lot of people quit before their big break, and I've been a victim of this. Like, not a victim, but I've done it myself. I've like gotten to the point where I'm like, why am I putting all this time and effort and not seeing the results? But I was seeing results. It's not on your timing, it's really on God's timing. It's on the timing that is right for you and the timing that you need it in place. And it takes a lot of commitment and courage and faith to understand that, you know, it's not going to come right away. We live in a right away world. Like, we look at social media and we think, oh, these people are flying on jets, they're doing this, they're doing that, and it came like that. But we have no idea what type of work, what was done behind the scenes to get where they are there. And we just see the highlights, but nobody shows the process, the struggle, the ups and downs, the failures. And there's always growth when you're pursuing something. It might not be the growth that you want, but there's always growth. And I just want to encourage you guys to keep going, even if it's like you want to be an influencer and you're only getting 2 likes on your photos. Oh, that's some kind of progress. If you haven't got any likes to 2 likes on your photos, that's progress. It might not be the progress that you want, because you're looking at other people who have 60 and 70,000 likes on their one photo, and here you are with 2. But you have to understand your own journey. You have to understand that everybody has their place, everybody has their timing, and your time is gonna come as long as you keep pursuing what you need to pursue, as long as you're taking the steps that you need to take and you're not quitting, you're not giving up on yourself. The worst thing you can ever do is give up on yourself. You can't expect people to praise you and push you forward if you don't believe in yourself. And if you've been somebody who has started a journey, quitted, and started back again like I have, you realize that like nobody is in your corner as much as you are. Nobody's going to praise you more than you praise yourself. So you have to understand that you are top priority. You are the only one who make it happen for you. You are in control of every step of your life, whether it be a step backwards, a step forwards, a failure, a triumph, whatever. You are in control of all of that. And a lot of us don't believe that. We feel like outside sources or our environment or the people around us are in control of our life, but in reality, we are. Yes, we can't control what happens around us, but we can control how we react, how we internalize, how we express ourselves, and what's the next step that we take to either fix that problem or forget about it. No matter what you're born into, what you have right now, you control how your life is going. I am in control of what happens next. So what can I do to better the situation? Or is this thing that I'm going to do going to worsen the situation? How can I handle the pressures? How can I not internalize things personally and act upon it and fix it? You have to think about that. Like, I always be like, you know, I don't have any help with my son, but how am I handling not having help? Am I internalizing it, or am I trying to make it better? So the actions you take, it really controls every aspect of your life, whether it be good or bad. Once we start taking accountability for the things that happen to us, then life actually becomes easier. It becomes more controlled. It becomes more understanding. It becomes more less stressful. And me personally, I have to learn how to take things not so personal. Like, it took me a long time to realize, like, yo, you take things so personal, and it was just affecting my mood, affecting how I react to people, affecting just like my everyday activities. It was just too much, and I had to like slow down, like, yo, this person projecting their insecurities on you, or if that person has attitude, that has nothing to do with you. And you have to let it go. You have to understand, like, they're in their own world. They need to handle that, and they just want to lash out at you because you're an easy target, or you're the only one who's around, or you're the only one that they can express themselves to, but they're expressing in the wrong way. But that's not something you should internalize. That's not something you should take personally. It has nothing to do with you. It's all about how you perceive things, and perception is very much a part of it. And I also feel like handling your traumas from your childhood, your past relationships and stuff like that, that is a big part of it. And also how you don't care what other people think. Like, if you really start to realize, like, everybody has their own problems, and everybody is going through something, and everybody doesn't have their shit together, just some people are better at covering it up or hiding it or faking the funk. Like, I always like to say, you think the grass is greener on the other side, but it's actually fake, because people are faking their lives. You're watching stuff on social media that is completely untrue, or nobody's showing you the bad side of their day. Nobody's showing you that they cried before they made this post. Like, nobody's showing you that part. They're just showing you the best parts, the highlights and everything. So you can't really care what people say. You can't look at other people's lives and compare it, because, like I said, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know if there's a tornado behind the camera and it's sunny on their side. Like, you don't know that. So you can't just base your life off of something you see on the internet or on TV or anything like that, because people, like, 90% of people are faking their shit. Like, let's keep it real. 90% of people are faking everything that's going on in their life. And I used to have that mentality, like, oh, I can't get on camera unless I'm perfect. I can't get on camera unless my hair is done, or I got a nice outfit on, or, you know, like, because I just fell into that, like, everything has to be perfect on video because people are going to judge you. But, like, what the fuck do I care? This is my life. My house is a fucking mess right now. I have laundry all over the bed because haven't done laundry in, like, 3 weeks. But all you see is this. And that's my dresser. That's completely clean and nice, and just makes it seem like my house is gorgeous and put together and everything like that, but you have no idea what the fuck is going on behind the scenes. So you can't judge, you can't just judge somebody off of a box that you see, let's put it that way. Alright, I can't talk while I'm doing this, so let me do it real quick and then we'll get back to this. Okay, so I want you to really sit down and ask yourself, like, have you been working on something for so long and you kind of feel like giving up, or have you already given up on it? And I want to encourage you to, like, get back in it. Get back in it. Don't limit yourself. Don't think that it's not made for you. Don't redirect yourself. Keep working on it. And just notice the little growths. Praise the little growths. Like, fall in love with the process. And not look outside to other people and see what they're doing. Like, they don't matter. You know how horses in the Kentucky Derby, they have like the blinders on, right? Because they are focused on winning this race. So they put the blinders on the horses so they don't look at any other distractions. They don't look at their person next to them to see what they're doing. They're not looking to see if they're ahead. They're just straight focused on that finish line. And I want you to get in that mode. I'm getting in that mode. I want you to get in that mode and get to that finish line. Get to that line where you feel like, you know, this is where I want to be, and I'm going to continue to run. I'm going to continue to race. I'm going to continue until I get there, and I'm not paying attention to anything that's happening on the outside of me. And let that be your focus level. Let that just resonate in your head, like, I have a finish line to get to. And when I get to that finish line, there's going to be another race that I'm going to accomplish, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going, and it's not going to matter what's on the side of me or what's behind me. I'm just looking forward. And once you get into that mindset, I'm telling you, you're going to be unstoppable. And there's always room for everybody to win. I hate when I see people not helping others, not helping their friends, or getting jealous of the status of somebody else because they're growing. There's room for everybody. There's room to grow. There's room for everybody to win. The world is too big for everybody not to win. And not everybody wants to be in the same status that you are. Not everybody wants to just be on your level. So many people are different. People have different talents. People are just like an interesting being. We as human beings are so interesting because no one is the same. No one has the same qualities. Nobody, you know what? I don't get any texts or emails or anything all day, but as soon as I want to record on the camera, everybody's freaking texting me and doing everything. Typical. But anyway, where are you at right now? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know, what is your plan? What's your next step? What is your plan? What is your biggest problem that you feel like you have at the moment? Is it comparing yourself? Is it self-doubt? Is it blaming your circumstances on other people? Like, what is it that hinders you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I really want to dive into that because I really want to help people out. I've been on a long journey. I'm still on my journey. I feel like it's a constant growth journey that everybody needs to progress in, you know? So my only thing, I just don't want you guys to give up on yourself. That's the main focus of this video. It's like, don't give up on yourself. Don't stop. Don't quit before the big finish. because your time is coming. Your time is coming. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished my whole face. So don't forget to comment down below what's your struggles, and I am hoping that you perceive through your doubts and your tribulations and your trials and everything, because your time is coming.
Glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe.